Alright guys, we are out here getting in cardio number 1. It is freaking pouring out. And so, normally I just throw on a rain jacket and get to stepping, but I'm at school today, so had to go pick up an umbrella. You guys know the drill, whatever the fuck it takes. And so we're out here getting cardio in between classes. Got my backpack front loaded. And yeah guys, so this is gonna be the drill for cardio session number 1. This is all I'm gonna be doing, is a 45-minute walk under the umbrella. And so that being said, I'm gonna keep getting after it. And yeah, that's about it guys. All right guys, we have had a hell of a morning. Had that exam, walked in the pouring rain, and now we came home for a little bit of lunch. I got a little bit of time between my next class and this past one. So we're gonna be having that same chicken again. I'll probably be buying, some like ground chicken breast or turkey breast. We're kind of doing what I did last time, making a big old pot of something, you know what I mean? And so I don't have that right now. We've been busy the past few days, so as you guys can see here, we got, hold up. We got the plate on the scale, got it zeroed out. And then what we're gonna do here, is we're going to put chicken, oh my God. Okay, we're going to put half a pound. 0.5, 0.7, boom, boom. Half a pound of chicken, and I'm gonna just eyeball some noodles. I don't know how much I'm putting on there. Eyeball City. Boom. 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 All right. Come on, get me there. Get me there. Get me there. And boom. So that right there is 1.05 pounds of food. So, slap this bad boy in the microwave. Those are the rice noodles, the gluten-free rice noodles that we talked about yesterday. They are my favorite, and they are cheap, which is good, because if you can find good stuff that's cheap, help you save more money, so you can spend it on things that actually matter. All right. So that is what I'll be having for lunch today. And I think I was going to take another rest day, but I think I'm going to go to the gym and really roll out my upper back and hit a chest and shoulder workout today. So that is the plan as of now. We will know for sure once we leave school. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys right now. Make sure you're eating your grub. We're getting big, and I'll catch y'all later. All right, guys. So we are getting ready for a chest and shoulder workout. I just rolled up to the gym, and I've never seen this many cars here ever. So I'm hoping that there's like some classes or something going on right now. Like, so they do these little boxing classes and stuff like that around here. Hoping that that is what is happening right now. Because I don't want to be, it's not the biggest gym, so I don't want to be like waiting for stuff. So burning a little bit of time here in the whip, Hopefully as we're making this little vid right here, people will kind of shuffle out. It is like it's like 6:10 right now, which is kind of prime time for the gym. So I guess it's my fault, but you guys get the gist. And regardless, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna do a good bit of rolling out and stretching, because my upper back is really tight. And when my upper back is really tight, it constricts my shoulders and it makes my shoulders hurt, which then in turn I have a hard time pressing and really working hard, because it just jacks up my shoulders, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, I'm going to roll out, get my upper back situation all figured out and, you know, depressed. It's all pressed up right now and jacked up. So I see a guy walking out the gym. What did I freaking tell you? Let's go. Okay. So, and here comes another one in the gym. So I guess that just evens out. Whatever. All right. Back on topic. So roll on my upper back, get that all straightened out, get my rear delts all straightened out, maybe do a little bit of rear delt warm up, and hopefully that will have us feeling A1. And so after that, after I'm nice and warmed up, stretched out, upper back's not all tight and jacked up anymore, I'm gonna do some single arm cable flies and some cable work to get, you know, my shoulders and my chest nice and moving, feeling good. And that's gonna be my nice little warm up. I'll probably hit a few sets of that. Might even do a little bit of tricep warm up. Probably not. I don't really do that shit. So I don't know what I'm talking about. So warm up the cables, warm up with cables, and then we're gonna move on and hop on the incline bench. That has been feeling good. Today I want to be going for let's see, I've been going up in weight. You know, my shoulders were jacked up for a long time, so I'm getting back into the incline benching, and it's been feeling better week by week by week. So when y'all see that and you're like, damn, this dude's pretty weak on his chest compared to other parts of his body, that's why. So let's see, I did a plate and a 10. I did a plate and a 10 last week for my top set. So what I'm gonna do is a plate, a 10, and a 5 this week. I'm gonna do a plate, a 10, and a 5, which is 175. No, that's 155. It's 165. Damn, maybe I did 165 last week. I'm gonna look back at last week's video because I don't remember. I'm gonna do that, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a rest pause set where I'm gonna put just a plate on. I'm gonna go to failure, bracket, give myself exactly, like, we'll say 25 or 30 seconds, go again to failure, and then give myself another 25, 30 seconds, and go again to failure. So we're gonna do a top set at a new high weight and go for like, 10 to 12. And then we're gonna do a rest pause set, which is gonna be 3 mini sets all into one, like, kind of big push. I'm not gonna leave the bench. And that is gonna be the move for the chest today. And then we'll see what happens after that. But it's gonna be chest first, probably 3 good exercises. Then we're gonna move to shoulders and knock out shoulders. So that is the plan for today. I'm gonna go in there and get warmed up. Hopefully people kind of shuffle out. And I'll see y'all in the gym. All right, guys. So this was the top set of incline. This friendly fella here, I grabbed in the gym, and he was willing to spot me. So I said, sick as tits, and we went after it. This was that set of 165 we were talking about in the car. A plate, a 10, and a 5. As you can see, I'm taking this bad boy for a ride. Next week, we will definitely be ready for 175. And so I am stoked. This set moved great. I'm really happy. All I did was warm up the shoulders a bit, warm up the chest a bit with some cables, and then got right to work on the incline. I did 2 warm-up sets. And as you can see here, I'm going to failure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He did a good job spotting me, too. I like when they make me work for it. All right, and this is the beginning of that rest pause set that we talked about in the car. Here I have a plate on. This was directly after my top set. And what this is going to be is 3 sets all kind of brought into one set. I'm going to hit this for as many reps as I possibly can to failure. We'll say just shy of failure. I might have been able to... Nah, we'll call that failure. Yeah, I went to failure and then racked it, gave myself 20 seconds, and then got right back under it. This is a little ballsy doing with no spotter, guys, so have that in mind if you're looking to do rest pause on something like bench like this, because as you'll see here in the next... Oh, yeah, we're grinding. Come on now. Yeah, I thought about it, decided it wasn't a good idea. Another 20 seconds rest, and then here we are going in for the last rest pause. As you can see, guys, if you get stuck under the weight, this is how you get rid of it. Boom, to the hips, to the floor. All right, I gave myself a good little break because I was smoked after that rest pause set, and then we got after it on some dips here, trying to control the negative a bit. Squeezing that chest, and we're just going to do an AMRAP here, as many reps as we possibly can. Dips are great. I personally love them. Oh yeah, getting in nice and deep, stretching that chest. This is set number 1. We only did 2 sets here, and this is the second set. I want to say I probably took about a minute to a minute and a half break between sets. I wanted to be nice and fresh to go at it again. And this is going to wrap up all the pressing movements for the day. It was just those 2 working sets on chest or incline, I guess you could call it, and these 2 working sets of dips. All right, on to lateral raises. I did 1 set before this, didn't get it on, but this is simple stuff, guys. You know, imagine you're pulling with your elbows. That helps me have no shoulder pain, because a lot of times it's easy on lateral raises to kind of jack up your shoulders, at least for me, a guy with shoulder problems in the past. And I've realized to warm up with cables, you know, feels really good. And, you know, I did that for a good 3-4 sets. Here we are doing dumbbell lateral raises. You know, usually these hurt my shoulders, but today they felt freaking great. So I did a couple sets in the dumbbell area, but it was too freaking packed, so I decided let's move this show outside. You know, I actually did 1 set of upright rows with a wide grip too, lit the shoulders up, and you know, I feel like with shoulders, you almost want to keep it simple because it's such a complex muscle that you can almost get caught up by trying to do too much with it, you know? So keep it simple, and well, at least this is what works for me, guys. You know, if you have a complex, you know, routine that you do with shoulders and it works for you, do that, okay? You know, you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to anybody else on YouTube, you know? Just do whatever works for you, get a sick pump, and go home and eat some freaking food. It's that simple, guys. All right, so this is the last set of lateral raises. I did 10 sets in total with cable and dumbbell combined, and that was all I did for shoulder day, except for that 1 set of upright rows I did. It felt good, but it felt a little tweaky, so we called it at that and just went after it with these lateral raises. Sick pump, guys. I didn't get a picture for you today, but they're coming soon. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. Holy crap. So the gym was packed, but we were able to get right on an incline. Pretty much everything was taken but the incline. So wasn't able to film the whole workout because there's a lot of people in there. It's not a huge gym. I'm not going to be getting in people's way. I've said this before. I'm not going to get in people's way. Nobody likes that guy. So, did get some good film though. I smoked that. I said I was going to do 165 on an incline for 10 to 12. And I got it for 11. And then I got help on the 12th rep. So, mission accomplished. So, we've gone up 10 pounds every single week. Which, let's keep that freaking train rolling. I used to be able to hit 185 for sets of 8. So, the plan is hopefully here in the next month or two, we're hitting, 185, a plate and a 25 for a set of 10 to 12. that's the hope. That's the plan. With the way everything's feeling, oh man, I still got a chest pump. Ooh, hello. Guys, great lift. I finished chest with single arm cable flies because the cable, I was not going to get both sides. There's only one cable in the gym. I was not going to get both ends. There was too many people in here. So I made it work, guys. You know, got a sick pump, finished up chest there, and then started with the side laterals. And guys, literally all I did for shoulders was like 10 sets of side laterals. I do my rear delts on back day. If y'all been watching, you know that. And my front delts, every time I train my front delts, I start having shoulder problems, because what I think the issue is I think my rear delts are lacking so much. I think really I just need to bring up my side lateral and rear delt. I've had shoulder problems in the past. I just need to bring up my shoulder strength in general. And I have problems when I work out my front delts, so I don't really know what that's all about. So focusing on my sides and my rears for now. If y'all probably know, a lot of bodybuilders, you know, they don't even really work their front delts because all the pressing motions you got. If you do a lot of pressing, you're gonna hit your front delts plenty, you know. And I'm not trying to overdevelop those according to my other parts of my shoulder. So side laterals are feeling good. I did like 10 sets of them, you know, 3 sets on cables, and then did a couple sets in the little, you know, dumbbell area. There was too many people to film. Moved it outside, did like 4 more sets. So I literally did like 10 sets of those. And that was all for shoulders. And yeah, I got a sick pump. So usually I can't do a lot of side laterals without my shoulders hurting. And they felt fine today. And so I was like, you know what? Feeling good. And so right here, I got my post-workout shake. This is 20 grams of protein. So my protein has collagen in it too. So one serving is gonna have 20 grams of protein, 10 grams of collagen, 8 grams of EAAs. It's really good stuff. And it's grass-fed milk isolate. And then I got 20 grams of dextrose in here. That's 20 grams of carbs, simple sugars. So 20 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein, 10 grams of collagen. This is the same protein I always use. I just, you know, forgot to tell you all about the collagen and the EAAs, but it's all in there. It's good stuff. I really like this. It's delicious. It's Vital Performance from Vital Proteins. They are awesome. Been drinking that brand for literally like years at this point. It's not flavored with artificial flavoring. It's flavored with cocoa. So the chocolate is, it's just cocoa powder. It's delicious. And yeah, guys, I don't want to have this video go too long with all the training and the footage from earlier. Don't want this to be a crazy long video. But I had a great workout today. I took my last exam for like the first round of exams of the semester. So got about a month or so until the next round. So that takes a weight off my freaking shoulders. We're super happy about that. Well, I hope it doesn't take a weight off my shoulders, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, hello. All right, guys. Well, keep kicking ass. Get on the program. Get on the program. I think today was day 48. I mean, can you believe this, guys? It is flying by so freaking fast. But, you know, I'm going to keep getting after it. We still got a long way to go. Not really, but there's always more room to improve. So we're just going to keep getting better and better and better. And so with that, I'll actually wrap this video up. And, oh man, I need to make my sweet potatoes tonight. Do I make my sweet potatoes tonight or do I save them for tomorrow? Because I've had them things for like a week now. They need to get made. We'll see. If I do make them tonight, I will record it and it'll be on tomorrow's video. So have a good night, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow for day 49. Like and subscribe. Woo!